Marcel, the Wood Butcher again. Again, I'm working on the cell phone, so I'm going to try to flip this around so I can get my ugly mug in the way. I hope you can see me, and I hope it's clear. I don't know. We'll find out, because it's going to be posted either way. I don't care. But this is part 3 of the Colonel Phillip B. Toon flag display. I'm going to put you on the Soyuz for a second. And here's where we are. We've got the top curves for the glass, the bottom curve for the backing, which, like I said, is going to be Baltic birch. And I'm clamping the two corners together just to try to dry fit together. Okay? Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. The clamps are heavy. Let me tell you. You can see the corner clamps I use. They aren't those cheesy little things. These are Bessie clamps, and they're high-intensity clamps. I mean, they self-align. They do the whole 9 yards on the two corners. But you'll also notice that in the first video, in part 1, I showed you where there was all of those, scribbled lines with pencil that were on all of this wood. Right? Well, it's all gone. It's all gone. And this is now sanded. Well, it's only sanded to 220 grit. It's going to go to 400 grit. But because I want this as smooth as a baby's butt, let's say. Okay, I'll say a baby's butt when it's done. And finish, because it's beautiful, beautiful maple, and it's got to stay maple because that is a New York State tree, for Colonel Toon. Now, many of you may know him as General Toon, who was the New York Military Academy superintendent for many years from. Well, I can only speak from 68 on forward. Okay? Something I want to let you see. Okay? Here's a jig that I made. And what this jig does is on the corners of this guy, when the corners that are now, clamped, whatever, right, what's going to happen is those corners are going to go through. Since the maple is a light wood, I am going to run these corners through those jigs with the 45 degrees to make a little cut in there. And then, where the hell is my walnut? Oh, here it is. And then there'll be a little sliver of nice dark walnut just to strengthen the corners. Okay? And it makes it look nice. Yeah, well, it fell over. Hey, come on, I'm a one-man show. My production staff is out to lunch. No, they're not out to lunch. I don't friggin' have one. It's just me. And I just wanted to give an update of where we are. I've really got a chance to work on this project today. Oh, and by the way, this jig right here, this guy here that, pardon me and the blurriness and whatever, but this jig I just made today to make this nice. Okay, if you want how I made that jig, leave me a comment down below. Okay, I'm going to try to flip this camera around again because, like I said, I'm working on the cell phone again. So I'm going to try to flip this around. Hey, here we go. Soyuz, or Space Station to ground control to Mr. Tom. I hope I have it right. If I do, great. If I don't, deal with it. Because I am one of those people, I do not edit videos that I post. They are what they are. Because, like I said, I am the wood butcher. So, keep in mind, protect your eyes, protect your lungs, protect your ears, and don't ever forget about these guys. For right now, this is Marcel, the wood butcher, signing off with part 3 of Colonel Phillip B. Toon's flag display and the progress. Semper Fi. I hope that all came through because I'm doing blind from the cell phone. Okay? Bye-bye.